All right, so I'm getting ready to prime the oil system on the 350 engine here. So what I've got so far is I've taken an old distributor and hacked it up and made a primer out of it. And so for my oil primer, I just took an old distributor. This is a old TBI distributor, and I cut the base off here, and I took a grinder and cut down through all the mechanical, electrical garbage at the top, and your pickup. And I just took and just kind of hammered that off. You can see where I crudely just took the grind wheel and just hacked it off right there. And then I took and popped that off, and then took a hacksaw and cut through the actual distributor housing and the bushing in there, and then took and knocked out the distributor drive shaft. I didn't take the cam gear off the end. I took a cutting wheel and cut the gears off at an angle so that you can see that it kind of slopes in, and then took it to the bench grinder and ground it down so that there's none of the inside of the valleys of the timing gear in there left. So I knew I should have pretty good clearance on my camshaft timing gear. And then just put it in some old gas to wash it up and clean it off. Really about as best I could. This was pretty much covered in carbon. And so that's how I made that. It's pretty simple. That was free. Didn't cost me a dime. A little bit of work, a little bit of hassle, but not too bad. Definitely worth the peace of mind making sure that thing will pump oil before you fire it up for the first time. And I've got the cheapest set of mechanical gauges that you can get. And I've got it plumbed into the back of the block, and I've got the line run over to the valve cover, and I'm just going to feed and prime that line right quick and see if we can get everything primed up. And then I'll hook it up, and we'll get some oil pressure on the engine to make sure everything runs really good, and I'll get you in closer to see that. So right now we're just going to get a prime on this line right quick. And there comes oil, and a considerable amount of drag. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to see.